guys, this is going to be episode 3. I'm just finishing trying to get these sheep into this little automatic sheep shear that I built. The trick is to jump across, have them come up here, and then jump back and push them in. And that should be the 6th one. So yeah, we got 6 in there now. So that's awesome. So now we can go ahead and do that. And we can grab some glass. Cover it for a lightning shield. And now the only thing we have to do is go ahead and get some shear. Do I have iron? Yeah, I got iron on me. So let's get some shears and let's put them in there. And hopefully this thing will work. Okay, so let's fill up that guy. Okay. And it's not working yet. Okay, well. Let's take some from this guy. How many do you have? Okay. Let's just put one more in there. So, I'm hoping I did this right, because that is a dispenser. Yeah, it's a dispenser. So this observer should read that. Oh. Unless it's because of the 2 minecarts that are in it. And that might be. That might be exactly why. Because the observer's probably reading the minecarts. So. Okay, yep, that was why. So the observer, there is a piece of wool in there now. So what I'm going to have to do is run a minecart back and forth underneath of it. So I need to go get a powered rail. I'll be right back. Okay, so I got the powered rail. What we're going to do is I'm going to go ahead and replace that. Actually, no. Let's leave that grass. Let's do that and that. And then... So it's going to be tricky getting out. So let's just make a little room for ourselves here. So what we're going to do is get our chests. We're going to put those right, well, facing the other way would be great. Okay, then we're going to get our hoppers. Face those into that. Let's make a little bit more room here. And then so now when we make our hopper minecart, should go back and forth no problem. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, that should pick up any wool that gets sheared automatically. So it's weird that there's more sheep on one side than there is on the other. But okay, we'll just call that good. Okay, so yeah, that's all there is to it, really. And I'm just going to put 2 more pieces of grass like that. Probably won't make any difference, but now all of the wool that we get should automatically end up in here. Yep, just like one more should just now. Yep, more did just there. So now we're automatically going to be collecting wool, and we have, we can dye it whatever color we want because it's white. So yeah, that's fantastic. So let me go ahead and take you guys around and show you what else I've been doing. So I planted this big oak little forest here. I'm going to surround the whole village with an oak forest. But for right now, I made a little path going off this way to go to the villager breeder. Or not breeder, the little villager hall. And they're all still stuck in here. My Fletcher guy locked out his stick trade for me. So I got to start trading some other stuff with him. But you can see I've been getting pork chops from my butcher. And if you remember this little area, this was nothing but grass and dirt, and there was a little bit of a cave under there. If I go around here, there's still a bit of a cave. Where is it? Right here. Yep, right here. So there's still a little bit of a cave here, because all I did was kind of terraform it. It is all lit up though, so I don't really need to worry about it. But yeah. So I made this little lake here, and I think it turned out really good. Let me sleep real quick, and I'll show you a little bit of what I did. And I got my horse tied up over here, nice little tie down for him. And you might be wondering why the inside of our house looks different. And that would be because, if you see this, there's a little downstairs area now. I've started making a storage area. I haven't really decorated all that much yet, and I'm still working on getting the chests in here. And we're going to put labels on the ground in front of them. We have item frames, but they are invisible, so it doesn't look like there's anything holding them there. It just looks like there's items on the ground, which is cool to me, at least. Let me know if it's cool to you guys or not. But yeah, I can show you guys a little bit more of the lake now. So I went down 3 layers, or 4 blocks actually. No, it's 3. Sorry. And I put dirt all along the bottom with some coarse dirt mixed in. And you can see the darker patches of the dirt kind of scattered. And then I went slowly up and mixed a little bit of gravel in, and then slowly did the opposite and had gravel coming down to meet with the dirt all the way around the shore. So it's just kind of a nice blend in between of the two of them. And man, I think it really came out really nice. And there's still some grass under here that shouldn't be under here. It's supposed to disappear when it's underwater, but, well, I think it might be because of the plants. But it's alright. And then I added some vegetation all around it, added a little bit of plant life to it. Got rid of the path blocks that were here, terraformed this here. I terraformed all that around that right there. I added this little bench here. I'm not too happy with it, so I think I'm going to change it. Yeah, I'm not really super happy with it. And then, oh, you can see I added our iron armor right here because we're in diamond. That's right. We are in diamond armor, and enchanted diamond armor. So we got blast protection 4, projectile protection, protection 1 on breaking, feather falling 4, depth strider. So nothing perfect yet. It's just helping us quite a bit with mobs and stuff. And that's how I got the levels to do all that, was fighting mobs. I actually was fighting piglins for a while in the nether over there. And then breeding these guys up, and I've slaughtered quite a few. So you can see there's no longer a hole here where my horse was, and there's no longer a hole here where the cow farm was. There's still a hole where the sheep were because I just moved them over to there. But I made this nice little cow pen here. I went with the kind of rocky wall look, like somebody just kind of threw together a bunch of walls and, like, you know, made them full of cobble and little holes. And but yeah, so this is our cow pen, and it's really, you know, it's really nice to be able to come in here and breed them up. And I've been slaughtering them and getting some food, and so I got some decorations in here. You know, I got some podzol and some coarse dirt, and I got one little lamp here in the bottom. There's a torch underneath of that, but then I got some torches around the outside of it, so nothing can spawn in here. Oh, how did you get out? Well, sorry. Anyway, I went and found a gravel biome not too far that way, and I can show you. I'm getting ready for concrete. So I'm collecting a little bit of sand, a little bit of gravel. I need to go find a desert and see what's going on there. But there's how much. We almost got a half chest of gravel, or a full single chest of gravel as of right now. But yeah, and here's all our tools. So we got our Silk Touch, our Fortune. Both have Unbreaking 3. No mending yet. The sword only has mending because of the one book we got. And then I found a looting book. or I got a looting book from enchanting. And then this is a really nice shovel, but it's starting to wear down, so I'm trying not to use it as much, and then just efficiency 4 on the axe. So we're getting quite a bit of food, and we have our food in here. Valuables are going in here. Redstone stuff's going up here. Blocks are going here. And then, yeah, I know where everything's at. It's kind of easy to, pin down once you've gotten it a few times. And then we got our own dirt, and we got grass is this one, and then plant life is right here. So I'll go ahead and put that in there. So really quick, let's go see and just check how our sheep farm is doing so far. It should have quite a bit of wool in there already. Yeah, 41 already, so we're almost to a stack. And hang on. But yeah, this actually spreads pretty quick, and there's 6 sheep in there, so it should be pretty good as far as the number goes. But we'll just keep that running for a while. You can see I shaved the front of this building off. I'm going to get rid of this middle part, take the roof off, and make it wider. So, guys, I just wanted to show you real quick. I'm in the nether just for a quick trip, trying to get some resources, getting some of the magma blocks, and I've come across this there was a blackstone pocket here, and I got a stack and a half of blackstone already, so that's kind of cool. I really like using that for decorations and buildings. So, but there's this little nether cave that I kind of found down here, so I was just following it to see where it went. And yeah, just wanted to show you guys that real quick. Okay, guys, so I just got back from the nether. Did a little bit of resource farming. Well, hang on, let me take care of this creeper first. Die. Thank you. I got almost 5 stacks total of nether quartz. So what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. I'm going to stack it up, pillar it up, and then we're going to see what we get afterwards. So there you can see almost 5 full stacks of nether quartz blocks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to stack them up probably in a 6 by 6 probably. 4, 5, 6. Probably just do that as far as we can go. And right now you can see I have 12 levels. So let's see how we get afterwards. Okay, we're all done. Let's see here. How many guesses down in the comments as to what we got? I'm thinking 6 stacks of nether quartz. We'll see. Got me up to 29 levels from 17, so that's not bad. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Oh, okay. So we got almost, well, we got 9, 10, we got 10 stacks of nether quartz from almost 5 stacks. So I'd say that's pretty good. I'd say our fortune pick did us pretty good right there. Let's go ahead and put that away. So now we have everything we need for, that'll probably last us a while as far as redstone goes, to make comparators and observers like we got under this guy here. This is still producing. You can see we got 2.5 stacks now. So that's still going on. That just got more right there. So that'll just keep going as we're doing stuff. I can move the nether portal over there. I'm not going to keep it there. So, yeah. I had an idea for the lore of the world, but then I changed it already. So, kind of not sure what we're going to do there. Let's go ahead and pop all this in here. Look at that. Look how much nether quartz that is. That's awesome. And we got all of our other valuables in here. So I think what's up next is I'm going to make my Super Smelter. It's a very, very easy one, and it requires no redstone at all. I've used this on almost every single world that I've played in, and I just can't wait to have it back, honestly. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Also, I know you probably spotted him. Wandering Trader came by, and we bought some cactus from him. So we got some cactus now, so we can get some green dye, just so we can dye some wool if we need to for green carpets. So yeah, let me get the supplies together to make my Super Smelter, and I will come back and we will go ahead and build it together. Okay guys, so I wanted to show you this. We're in the nether here, we're in our nether hut, or well, our little nether box, and I got this little guy set up in here. You can see I named him Vending Machine. He wants me really badly. If I got close, I'm pretty sure he'd hit me. Oh, he can't hit me. Okay. Anyway, I got this dispenser set up here with gold in it, and I just flick the lever, gives him a piece of gold, and he just drops whatever item he trades for it into whatever hoppers that are sitting down there. So that time we got nether bricks. So this is what we've gotten in just a little bit of trading. Bunch of string, some gravel, soul sand, and some crying obsidian. Decent stuff. Fire resistance, that's awesome. But yeah, so every once in a while I just come in here and just give him one of those, and I restock it with gold every time I get a chance. And sometimes, he gives us some good stuff, sometimes not. I'm hoping he'll give us a netherite hoe eventually if I trade with him enough. But what we're going to do is we're actually going to be destroying this portal. And we're going to be putting it up top. So there should be plenty of space up top. And I'm out of levels, by the way, because I repaired my bow and got a punch 2 on it. And oh, hello. Yeah, so I repaired my bow and put punch 2 on it, so it's a little bit stronger. It's got Infinity, Punch 2, and Unbreaking 1 on it now, I believe. There's an Enderman over there. So let's close this off. And, well, let's not sit over that. That's why. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to put this up top, and we're going to also dig a tunnel to the gravel biome so I can get there a little bit quicker than going over land. It's just a little easier just doing it through the nether. So I'm going to keep this guy in here because he's our little vending machine. And go ahead and take another piece of gold there, bud. Let's see what you get. Let's see what you give us. Oh, more gravel. Look at that. So let's take this obsidian too. Let's go up here. Actually, you know what? Let's finish this. There we go. So now we're completely safe all the way up. And we won't be needing this much unless we need to come down here and mine for quartz and, go do whatever. Speaking of, there's some quartz right there. So first things first. And we're going to do the first one just right here. So, bam. Bam. Oop. There we go. And we go ahead and light this. And that should, hopefully, take us back to the overworld portal. Let's go ahead and try it. took us right back. So now when we go in the nether, that should take us immediately back to our hub, and that should be where we go from now on. Yep. So look at that. We're in our hub. So what way do we need to go? I have the coordinates open for the gravel biome. Here's the moment of truth. There we go. We're in the gravel biome. Nice. That's going to be super helpful. So let's go ahead and go back through. Okay, so we're going to set up our smelter right here. So I've got the materials for it. I don't have my redstone. I knew I was forgetting something. I always forget something. So let's go back in here real fast. Let's grab our redstone. Should be in this chest. Nope, this one. And like I said before, it is a redstoneless device. You do need some redstone to build some of the stuff, but you don't need redstone to operate said furnace. So we're going to put 2 chests right here. We're going to run hoppers on each side. And then we're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 on each side, like that. Then you're going to put furnaces. Just like that. I'm really hoping this design works on bedrocks, because if it doesn't, I don't know what I'm going to do. Then I'm going to run furnaces into those hoppers, and this is going to be the first part. So we also need... let's get some walls. Don't need a whole lot. I made 60, I guess. So what we're going to do is we're going to put, just like that. I forgot rails as well. So let's grab those. Those I know. Yep, right here. Okay. Let's go back over here. So you need 2 rails. You need 1 there, 1 there, and then you need 2 mine carts with hoppers on them. You're also going to need rails here and here, or walls here and here. So first, go ahead and put those like that. Break the rails. Then you're going to push them in. There we go. So now, if I put a double chest over these, and I do, let's just say I put walls in there, it goes down super quick. And it's not going to be in the furnaces, but it will be, or should be, distributed equally into all 8 hoppers. Hopefully. Not this one, okay. Okay, so I think, unfortunately, one of these isn't set up right. So let's go ahead and fix it. Okay, so we got that figured out. And as you can see, even though they look like they're lined up different, their hitboxes are over 4 hoppers. So each minecart covers 4 hoppers. So like before, you just take your chests, put them there, and if I put items in here, then they suck right away. And now 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's working completely like it's supposed to. So this is your fuel chest. Let's take all that out of there. So this is where your fuel is going to go. And then you got to build another module up top where your actual things you want to smelt is going to go. And this thing can smelt, I don't know, a stack in, I don't know, 3-4 minutes, maybe. Not even that. It's really, really good. So I'm going to go ahead and get the rest of it built up, and I'll come back when I'm done. Okay, so we got it done. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to grab the coal, and I'm going to grab some stuff that I want to smelt up real quick. So let's grab some coal, and let's grab... Oh... What do we want to grab? You know what, let's grab a stack of smooth stone, and we can turn it, or regular stone, we can turn it into smooth stone. So let's go ahead and grab our coal out of these as well. Always need as much as we can with this furnace. And eventually I will switch over to using a different fuel source, but for right now we're just going to use what we have. So coal goes into here. And now if we go along the furnaces, we should start seeing it be even in every one, and it is. Yep. So let's go up here and let's throw our stone in. And they all start up at once. And as soon as we look in here, should already get 4 or 8. Yep, right there, 8 smooth stone. So there we go. That's I mean, that's how it is. That's how good it is. This thing just goes and goes and goes, and no redstone. It's a big footprint, but we can build a building around it, so it's not that bad. But yeah, there is my... It's an Ilmango design, normally on Java, but I figured it would work, and I'm really glad that it does in Bedrock, so I'm really happy with that. And yeah, so the next project that we are going to do... Actually, let's check on this. Look at that. This thing just keeps running even though we're not even doing anything. So we've got over 5 stacks of white wool that we can turn any color that we want. Our wheat's all grown over here. Let's check on our cows, see how they're doing. Cows look like they're all grown up. So we get an okay amount in here. They always keep gravitating towards this section though. Like, this is where they end up, and I'm not sure why. But it's alright. So the next thing we're going to do, let's see, what do we want to do? I think I want to make another tunnel to a desert. So I'm going to need to get more obsidian. And then I'm going to need to dig the tunnel, and I will meet you guys back as soon as the tunnel's done and right when I light the portal. Okay, so real quick, guys, I decided to go ahead and do my water elevators to and from the mine, just so I have an easier way to get down here instead of the ladders. So let's go ahead and do the up right now. Oh, forgot. And I don't have any wood on me. That's fantastic. I wonder if I just do that and that. No, because I'm going to have something out here. Okay, I got it all figured out. So basically what I did was, instead of having 2, I just had 1. So we have the up elevator, but the down is just a water drop. So you just walk in here, drop down to the bottom, and then you have the up elevator right there. So yeah, I'll fix this to where we can get into that chest just in here in just a little bit. But now what we're going to do is go make that tunnel to the desert. Alright guys, so the tunnel's done. You can see we're at -131, -200. I want to show you something though. I'm going to come this way, I'm going to sneak past this little Enderman and past these little zombie piglins. You can see something sticking out of the wall there. What in the world? All the way up here at 115, we found ancient debris. So let's go ahead and mine our first ancient debris of this world. Not even looking for it, just went ahead and found it. And there we go. We got 2 ancient debris there. If you were wondering why achievements didn't show up, it's because I have data packs running on this world. So there we go. 2 ancient debris right there. So if I go in here and I can show you what data packs that I have, behavior, active, so universal dying, sandstone dying, double shulker shells, anti-creeper, anti-ghast. And drag and drops elytra just to make it easy to get the first one. And yeah, craftable name tags because I don't like using fishers. That's it. That's all I got. So that's why achievements don't work on this world. But for me, it's just about building and playing, so I don't really care about the achievements. I forgot you guys don't like zombies. That's funny. That's really funny. Anyway, across the entire tunnel I made chests like this to store all the netherrack in so I didn't lose it. And now we're going to go ahead and... whoops. Take that. Let's go ahead and light this and see where it goes. Hopefully it's desert. No. Okay, guys, we got the portal all done. It is in the right spot this time, I think. So what we're going to go ahead and do, and also as you can see, the particles, I believe we're in a crimson forest. But yeah, the particles, that's kind of cool. But let's go ahead and light this. Let's go through. Let's see if we are where we need to be this time. No. Found some more ancient debris. I'll take it. Let's dig around once just to see. Nope, nothing else. Okay. And I've run into basalt, which means we are probably in a basalt delta, which is cool. Because, I mean, we already know where one is, but that's cool that we're going to get some basalt while we're up here as well. But it doesn't insta-mine, so it's a little bit longer to do. Okay, so for real this time, I think this might be it. So let's light it again one more time, hopefully the last, and let's step through. Well, there's a smiley face down there. Looks like Savannah over there. Hold on, let me look around and figure something out. Okay, guys, we did it. We found the desert. Found the desert. There's Savannah over there, which is awesome, and then there's frozen ocean over there, so we can get plenty of ice. That's going to be awesome as well. But yeah, this is where it spawned us out right here. I'm just so happy to get to a desert. You have no idea. I've been doing this for like about an hour and a half, trying to find a desert. The bedrock, it's hard to use a seed viewer, so you can't really just punch your seed in. So I just kind of had to go looking. And eventually stumbled on this guy. You can see where we're at. We're at negative 2,500 by negative 375. So I just kind of went one direction until I found one, and then I built a nether portal. And then I went into the, or back home, went into the nether, built the tunnel all the way there, and then connected the two. So this is where we're at. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and collect a lot of sand, and then I'll meet you guys back at the base. Okay guys, back home now. I just dropped the sand off in our storage room. I'm going to go ahead and put all of my ancient debris into here. So I got 7 pieces total. Let's go ahead and throw that in there. That should instantly be smelted here in about 2 seconds. Okay, maybe just a few more than 2. There we go. So that's all smelted now. Let's check the sheep farm while we're right here. Still going strong. Okay, so now what I want to do is I want to go make a blacksmithing table if I can remember how, because I want to upgrade at least one. I think I can get 1 tool done if we have the gold for it. So what's the recipe? it not? Oh, it's smithing table. Okay, so that should be easy enough. If I have it. Don't have it. I know we got some acacia that I just grabbed. So, let's get 2 pieces of iron. Make the smithing table. Let's just put that here. And what do we need for... Yeah, let's do that. Oh, there we go. 1 piece of netherite. What should we upgrade? I think we should upgrade our silk touch pick. So first thing of netherite, and nope. There we go. Netherite pickaxe. First one of the series. They look so much different than regular. It looks like wood to me, but there we go. Netherite pickaxe, first one. As you can see, I broke my fortune. Unfortunately, I broke my fortune pickaxe while I was mining out tunnels in the nether. Not happy about it, but it is what it is. I can get a new one. I'm not too terribly worried. So, yeah, that is what it is. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to make up a little automatic cement or concrete maker. It's not going to have a blast chamber, but it does do everything automatically. You just have to hold 2 buttons down on your mouse. Oh no, you can't do that in Bedrock. Never mind. How are we going to do concrete? Let me think of something. We might not do that today. I don't think we're going to do that today. What are we going to do? I think that's going to be it, actually. I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode. Don't really have any other plans as of right now. In the next one, I know I'm running a little short on time, actually, but in the next one, we are going to make the building for the furnace, the smelter system right here, and we're also going to make a building for the little sheep farm here. This thing is just churning out wool. It's fantastic. So yeah, and eventually at one point we're going to upgrade this building here into something better, maybe something with a little tower. I think that'd be pretty cool. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next episode. If you enjoyed it, please hit that like button and subscribe. This has been Ferb with Furb'sWorld. Goodbye.